Ciao! Welcome back to a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been doing some extensive research, and honestly, I'm not proud of my search history. If a priest were to look at my search history, I swear to God, I would be going to jail. I have done countless hours of research to bring you this theory on who the Time Devil is most likely going to be if it's not going to be a made-up character. Remember, on the tree of Qliphoth, there are 10 devils. Out of the 10, we know one is literally made up. Megicula is not referenced in any sort of literature, and it is a made-up devil that Yuki Tabata made for his story. At the end of the day, Black Clover is a piece of fiction, so not everything is going to be real. But taking that into note, I've done some extensive research on who this Time Devil is going to be, and I'm here today with this insane theory that you really need to listen to carefully to understand every moving part in this video. So with that being said, let's just jump straight into this. Black Clover's new Time Devil, Barbatos. Alright, jumping straight into it, let's start with the beginnings. Let's start with what we know. We know on the tree of Qliphoth there are 10 devils. 2 on the first floor, 1 in the next, 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 and the final floor, confirmed in Noct's flashback, is holding 3 devils of time, space, and gravity. Obviously, gravity being Lucifero, space being Xenon's devil. By my predictions, the Time Devil is held by Morris, but who is the Time Devils? From the devils we know on the tree so far, the first 2 are already dead, which were Lilith and Nahama. We know the other one is named Lucifero, which is the final devil, and we know another made-up devil Tabata has made for his series, the Cursed Devil, Megicula. So remember, not all devils on the tree of Qliphoth are real, and most likely not all of them are going to be from Christianity scriptures. Tabata could literally throw in a monk devil, a devil from other religions, and just throw them in to Black Clover. Tabata can literally do whatever the fuck he wants. On top of that, gravity magic by Lucifer is not real. In no scripture ever written does it say Lucifer has power and control over gravity. It just isn't real. Again, Black Clover is a work of fiction. So how did Tabata come by gravity? Well, one, what do people do to kings? They kneel. And what does Dante always say? Gravity magic, presence of the demon king. When you're bowing down, when you're kneeling, you're technically on the floor, and that is where Tabata most likely got gravity magic from. Obviously, this is just my own personal opinion, but that is most likely where Tabata got gravity magic from. Now, the Time Devil. Let's talk about it. Barbatos is known as a devil in the Grand Grimoire. In demonology, Barbatos is an Earl Duke of Hell, ruling 30 legions of demons and has 4 kings as his companions to command his legions. So obviously he has a lot of devils at his command. His name derives from the Latin Barbatos, meaning bearded old man philosopher. In all the scriptures that I found, Barbatos looks like to be a devil with 2 horns, 2 wings. He's holding some sort of sniper rifle. Obviously, this can change as much as Tabata wants. But this is where we get his time powers from. He is the 8th demon in the Lesser Key of Solomon. So in this scripture, Barbatos is the 8th demon, which actually fits perfectly to the fact that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Barbatos would be the second to last devil on the tree. Now, the part where we can technically guess his powers is this part. Barbatos gives the understanding of the voice of the animals, sees the past and the future, reconciles friends and rulers, and he can lead men to hidden treasures. In every scripture that I found, Barbatos can speak to animals and can tell the future. The only other person with time magic that we've seen in the story can also tell the future, obviously, is Julius Novacono. As far back as chapter 10, Julius confirmed that he can see the future. Even in his fight with Patry, Julius told Patry, I can see your future already. You cannot win against me. Julius has the power with time magic to see in the future, and just like I just read, in every scripture I've been searching, Barbatos can see the past and the future. A devil at his rank could definitely, for example, see the past and future, while Julius can only see only a few minutes into the past and future, or at least that's what Julius claims. Now, what links Barbatos to Black Clover? Because there's got to be that one interlocking connection. There's got to be that one bingo. This is it. This is the calling. And this is it. Barbatos is the 8th demon in the Lesser Key of Solomon, while Pseudomarchia Demonium lists him as the 6th demon. He is also mentioned in the Grand Grimoire as a subordinate of Satanichia. Now, if we look more into Satanichia, Satanichia is described in the Grand Grimoire as a commander-in-chief of Satan's army who controls either 45, 54 legions of demons, including Qliphoth, Amon, Barbatos, and Astaroth. Ooh, yeah, baby. Obviously, in all things considered, one way or another, Astaroth has a connection to the Black Clover verse. How Tabata is going to introduce Astaroth into the verse is the big question. A lot of people who actually search into Black Clover theories have seen this picture of Astaroth where he's a man riding a demon. Obviously, this reminds them of how Asta technically rides Libe. He uses Libe's power. He doesn't have his own, Asta doesn't have his own wings. He uses Libe's wings. He's technically riding Libe. Barbatos has a connection to Astaroth, and since Astaroth has a connection to Black Clover, that is where we get our interlining lock. I believe Barbatos is going to be the time devil. In every scripture that I found, as I mentioned before, it says that he can see the past and future events. I believe this is where Tabata is going to get his reference from Barbatos and made him into the time devil. Now, at the end of the day, this is just a theory. Though no other devil I've searched has the power to see the past and future, Barbatos is the only devil I have found that can see the past and the future, which could give Tabata the power to give him the time magic. Obviously, I've spent hours researching this, but if you somehow manage to find another devil that can see the past and future, that has a link to Black Clover like Barbatos has through Satanichia, which is linked to Astaroth, be sure to tell me in the comment section down below. Join Discord. What do you think about this theory? Do you think Barbatos could be the time devil? If you enjoyed this theory, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. My name is, as always, peace.